Welcome back to Latin 4, Lesson 114, Conditional Sentences. Conditional sentences are complex sentences in which the main statement is called the conclusion and the dependent clause is called the condition. The dependent clause in English is introduced by if or a similar word. Clauses showing condition are expressed in the following ways: by C with the indicative, if the statement is of a simple fact. The main clause remains in the indicative. So, si hoc facis bene est. If you do this, it is well. By C with the present or perfect subjunctive, if doubt is implied. This is called the should-would type of condition. The main clause also goes over to the subjunctive. Si hoc facias bene sit. If you should do this, it would be well. C. By C with the imperfect or pluperfect subjunctive, if the statement is contrary to fact, the imperfect referring to present time and the pluperfect to past time. The main clause also goes to the subjunctive. Si hoc facias bene esset. If you were doing this, it would be well. So that's that last one is the truly confusing one. You have the imperfect tense referring to present time. And you'll want to put these on a flashcard, how you express each of these kinds of conditions. And so in section 4, you get a little summary here of what you can put on your flashcard. Conditions of simple fact. On the back of the flashcard, it should say indicative in both conclusion and condition. Conditions of doubt, present or perfect subjunctive in both condition or conclusion. Conditions contrary to fact, imperfect for present tense, present time, pluperfect subjunctive for past time. Well, work on the exercises and also attempt to classify them, and we'll look at these. 1. Si uno in loco futurus es, literis crebras, a nobis expecta. If you will be in one place, expect frequent letters from us. So this is a simple condition, simple fact, because we're dealing in the indicative mood with future and present tenses. 2. Si aliquid de Antonii adventu alieris, ad me scribas. If you, and then now what's audieras? Audieris, right? What is that form? It's not. It is not in the present tense. What's that? There, you don't know. It's not the present subjunctive because there's no right. Our vowels for the present subjunctive are we fear a liar, ia. This has ie in the ending. This again is that future perfect tense. That's the perfect stem audi plus the future forms of sum added to the end. So if you will have heard something about Anthony's coming, you write it to me. You will write it to me, future tense. 3. Si ad non facies maxime mirabor. Again, facies, that don't get confused. Don't automatically assume you're going to be looking at subjunctives all the time. That's not a subjunctive, that's a future. So if you will not do this, I will be greatly amazed. 4. Si jam volentior est vehementer gaudio. If you are so strong or so much stronger, I rejoice greatly, as in stronger as in having recovered from a disease. 5. Si Romae esses, adite hoc pluras scriberum. Now here, these are very easy to spot, imperfect subjunctives, infinitives plus endings. So remember, in a conditional sentence, this is a contrary to fact conditional sentence dealing with present time. If you were at Rome, I would write many things to you about this. 6. Si Carlus in urbum veniat, urbum videre non posset propter domus. If Charles, and now what's veniat? Oh, that's a present subjunctive. So this is a should would. If Charles should come to the city, he would not be able to see the city on account of the houses. 7. Si Diutius vixesset Julia, maxime contentio non fuisset. So again, this is a contrary to fact with pluperfects. Notice vixesset, that's the perfect infinitive plus personal ending, so it's a pluperfect subjunctive. If Julia had still been alive, the contention, the disagreement would not have been so great, would not have been at its height, maxima. All right. You can read all about the, well, I guess last lesson also, lesson 112, it's something about the government. You should read that, and then also read here on page 224 and 225 about the cursus honorum, and so forth. All right, that does it for 114.